Hey guys, and welcome to this week's top tip on how to make your Instagram videos sound 20 times better than any video you have done previously. And it's really simple, really quick, and can be really inexpensive. Hey guys, so a couple of weeks ago I did a video on how to make your Instagram videos basically stand out from everybody else's. And I had a really good response to it over my Twitter account, my Facebook account, and my Instagram account when I reposted it and asked for your guys' opinions on it. It's something that I get asked quite a lot, is how I create my videos and how I make them visually look the way they do. And it occurred to me that I haven't really done anything on how to make them sound as good as possible. Now for this experiment, I have left my phone. Now for this experiment I'm going to be filming everything on my phone, as most people do with their Instagram videos. I personally use this camera. See if I can use the camera on my phone to show you. So this is my usual setup. I have a nice Canon M3 camera that you guys can see just there, with this Rode mic here, which sounds incredible. It sounds great. I will use the Rode mic in a bit as one of the examples, and I'm going to do something a bit different. Today I am very badly going to play the guitar. I am not a guitarist in the slightest, but I figured it was probably just the easiest and best way to show you sound quality, because if I play my keyboard it's going to be coming through the speakers, which I don't think gives the true representation of the sound quality of something. And being a musician, I felt like I needed a music instrument of some sort. I haven't played the guitar in so long, so I have no, what do they call it, calluses on the end of my fingers, so it's probably gonna hurt tonight. But I'm gonna try and play it just for the sake of this reference as well, so do just excuse my guitar playing skills. So the biggest and easiest way to make your videos sound like 10 times better is to not use the microphone on your camera. Now I know iPhones are getting really good, their microphones are starting to sound really, really good, but the truth is when you've got your phone set up somewhere, it's always going to be like a fair distance away from where you're playing. So you're not only capturing the sound that you're making, but you're also capturing the whole room. If you're not in a nice sounding room, instantly your video is not going to sound too great. So my first alternative to getting really good sound is to have a microphone close to you, and this is the perfect example. It is a little clip-on lapel microphone that you'd stick on your t-shirt, normally like that. You often see people using these on TV or for film, and they are really, really great at capturing that close-up audio kind of sound. Also, the best thing about these is normally when you buy them, they come with this kind of a plug, which will go straight into the bottom of your phone. So you can still film on your phone, you plug this in, you clip this on you, or clip it on the end of your guitar, or whatever you're doing, and it will work straight away. Super, super simple. These are relatively cheap. I got this one, which is, I don't even know how you say that, AGP Tech, something like that, and I believe it was like £20, £25, and it will make such a difference. So that's the first one we're gonna try out. The second one is, I'm gonna have to use this again. The second one is this very microphone that I'm using right now. It's a Rode VideoMic Pro. Really, really great. They're directional, so that anything in front of you, really, really clear. If I stand behind the microphone, it's a bit more muffled, not quite the same quality. So there's an obvious difference there. I really like this microphone, perfect for video, but again, you can plug that into your phone. It does require a 9-volt battery in it to function though, so a little bit of a running cost, but really not that much. That also works, and you will get like super professional audio quality sound straight into your phone. Okay, so I'm quickly going to do an experiment to see what all three of those sound like, so you can hear them back to back on how good the quality is. I'd also advise, if you're not watching this video on your phone, I'd also advise listening to it on a laptop or through headphones, and you'll hear a really obvious difference there. Most people do take in like Instagram and YouTube and places like that, they watch them through their phones. I'd say probably 75 to even 85% of people now watch it through phones or iPads. But there is a growing audience of people watching YouTube on TVs, televisions, laptops, headphones, on the train, on commuting, places like that. So it is really something to take seriously if you're wanting to stand out. And it's such an easy, quick, simple, relatively cheap cost to make your videos just stand out that little bit more, and when there's so much competition, I feel like you'd be daft not to. So, audio test number one is going to be straight iPhone. I've just propped up my phone on my keyboard to try and make it as simple and real life as it is for a lot of you guys that are making these things when you just want to pop up your camera and film something cool. So this is the first test. This is the iPhone test. Okay, phone is set up. This is a test for the audio quality. Here we go. said I was really bad at guitar. I hope it still kind of helped. Okay, so that's test number 1. Test number 2, I'm using this little lapel mic. I'm literally just going to put it on my knee so that it's facing the guitar and it's super close to the guitar. So let's see if this makes a difference. Hey guys, excuse me for skipping into the future here. I'm just sat editing the footage from the videos taken on my phone. The lapel mic, as you just heard, is really distorted, and I was like, damn it, like, is there any way that this can be fixed? Because the audio is so much clearer. You can hear like the chord at the end and some little moments during the video. You can tell how much clearer it is than on the iPhone. However, if you can't change the volume of it, then it kind of ruins everything of the lapel mic being a better option. So I've done some research for you guys, and Rode mics, which is the same microphone I use on my camera, Rode mics have an app that you download for the lapel mic that they do, which is one I used to have, and I really recommend that microphone. And in that app you can change the mic volume, so you can bring it right down, and apparently that globally sets the mic level across any apps that you use on your phone. It's like the general input of where your mic's plugged in. That apparently works. I haven't tried and tested it myself, but you can use that app for any kind of microphone that's going into your phone. So that would 100% fix the problem. I just wanted to look into that because there's such an obvious difference when I'm editing this between those two microphones. It'd be such a shame if there was no way of fixing that, but there is. So that's good news, and hopefully you guys can still see the quality difference between those two microphones. Back to the original video. This is kind of an experiment for me as well, so I don't know if this is going to sound better. When I'm filming actual like videos and interviews and I put one of these on, it sounds like 20 times better. I'm hoping that's made some improvement. And finally, I'm going to put this mic over here on my keyboard and I'm going to record the sound through that. I'm hoping that this is going to be the best one, because this is like £180 or something like that. It's just under £200 for this microphone, so I'm hoping this microphone is going to be the best. It is the most expensive option. The lapel mic is only £25. Obviously the iPhone comes with the microphone in it. But if you're looking to buy one of these for a bigger camera, and you already have it, but you still just want to film on your phone for the sake of like just Instagram videos, Instagram stories, you're wanting that sound quality to still be there, just try plugging this thing in and it will still work. You may need to fiddle with your settings a little bit, but this is going to be just a plug in and go, and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, so this is test number 3 using the Rode mic. I played that really badly, but hopefully that sound quality was 10 times better. Let's scoot back to this camera. Right, okay, so there it is. There's the 3 tests. Now I know there are like a ton of different options for like microphones. You can buy much cheaper versions of the Rode mic, you can buy cheaper versions of the lapel mic, you can buy even more expensive versions of the lapel mic. There are so many different options. These are just 3 of the most obvious ones I wanted to put back to back, just to give you guys a bit of an insight into what you can do just by improving your sound, especially if you're a musician, especially if you do interviews or you do a lot of talky stuff on your Instagram, your Facebook, YouTube. There's so many different ways to film videos nowadays, and people at the bottom of the list put sound, and I think sound can make such a big difference. I really hope this has been useful to you. It just kind of came to my mind that this video would be useful to some of you guys that were following the Instagram video on how to make my visuals. If you haven't checked that video, I will link it at the end of this video, so be sure to go and check that one. If you combine that video and this video, in theory you're maxing out your potential to do really, really well on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all your social medias. Be sure to leave a comment below if you have any mic suggestions that you've been using that you think have been really great, or any techniques in general that you think have been really helping your social media accounts, so I can tag and link them in the next video and hopefully help you guys in the community of YouTube. Also, at the end of this video there will be a link to my personal vlog, which is my day-to-day life, so if you want to get to know a bit more about me and what I do, be sure to go follow that channel, and until next time, remember to look after each other and never stop creating. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.